Just damn.
Okay, I'm streaming officially on
I'm not.
So you're gonna make the move to PC games?
I'm gonna meant to move to freaking Fanatec. That's what I'm about to do.
It's
Jesus
you
Christ.
should get the T598, brother. It's such a good freaking thing.
pretty sure he's done with this shit that's happening to him right now.
Hey, chat.
That T599 is on up in the air for me right now.
Only $500. It's a good deal, I think.
If only you went Fanatec before these.
What do I feel like you guys can?
Probably.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just
Yeah, we're saying only if you were to go Fanatec before Trustmaster, you'd probably be like, nah, I was the Fanny boy.
right after hearing everybody's horror
Yeah, the
stories.
only thing I don't like is the disconnect, the sudden disconnect.
You disconnected? Yeah, where mine just randomly turns off. It's great. I love it so much. You can just hear the joy in my voice.
YouTube. Dismiss. Two days ago, 1 day ago.
89 million chickens.
You.
You.
I just want to go to my own link. I'm going live.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Home.
See, on the little wheel control panel, the pedals and the braking gas, they're working. What's the calibration tool?
What did I name this?
Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo.
Sector 7 Racing Livestream. Let's name it.
Something's.
Why can't I find it? It literally says I'm live streaming.
think I was doing really good yesterday on Gran
And then?
Turismo. And now I just can't drive. Slash, I figured out what I was doing and I was going really fast, and then I came back like 3 hours later and I proceeded to just not know what I was doing. It was great. I just wanted to throw something. Ryder,
Yeah.
I can actually turn my head to my right now. It's amazing.
Just massage you, man, I guess.
Yeah, like off the fucking.
Alright.
I had more problems than that to get it all back in, but yeah, the muscles were also extremely just tight and fucked.
There's something wrong with the pedals.
What, your pedals are getting all fucky wucky?
The brakes on the calibration tool looks like it's been pressed for 17.5.
And that's what you got on. Wait, are we talking about Gran Turismo again, or are we talking about
No,
just
I
on
don't have
PC?
it on the PC.
So, okay, and that's the same registration that it was showing on Gran Turismo. Is your throttle only being pressed 40% as well?
The throttle is fine. It's working. Throttle is just completely fine. The brake seems like it's been pressed, and I'm not pressing it. Like it's something
Oh, it's hanging.
making contact or something. Until I gotta take this shit out.
I got a Flat Out Racing lobby open if you want to come join.
We'll give it a try in a minute as soon as I get my fucking deal set.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so that's done. Okay. Now to GT. Let me disconnect here.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, lettuce, tomato.
I wonder, do I have to have it disconnected? Like fully unplugged from the power source?
I don't know.
I'm gonna try it because I've been doing that shit for quite a minute.
Guess I'll put it in the chat. On the Flat Out Racing server, if anybody wants to join. Doing a stream.
Wow. Unless I just have to unplug it from the power source because it's not even turning on Gran Turismo.
It's being fast, dude.
Man, if my wheel's done, like I'm not racing for quite a minute. So I can't race in controlling. Okay, we got something. Pedal calibration. Let's see. We got 100 there. We got 100 here. Okay, cool. Now I need 98 at least.
Is it doing it?
Yeah. Oh, 98.1, that's fine. And then braking.
So I can't see the chat. Hey, chat. Can't hear you.
Just make sure that you say okay so that it's actually 100% when you hit that level.
No, yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. Okay.
Double check right there. Okay. It's like 100. It's 100. Yippee!
My calibration tool on the PC was not working before. Remember when I had issues? I wasn't doing what it's supposed to. What I'm supposed to. I don't want to draw like drama, you know?
I think there's something I gotta do. I gotta set up a sound delay. Yeah, it's not much, but it's very minuscule. So, let's see.
It's not even to the max. I don't know where it's tripping.
Alright.
What was tripping? What just did turning off?
Let's lock that
Yeah.
delay up.
We'll see if it actually do it again.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try. Oh yeah, it's gone.
Lock that line too. Let's lock all three. Yeah. Let's open up.
Oh yeah, it's gone, dude.
Did your wheel just shit?
Yeah, the vibration, like the force feedback is there, but the vibration of the
What's a good sync offset? 10 milliseconds? I'll do 10. 'Cause there's no way it's not.
In slightly nicer news that isn't your wheel taking a shit, I'm gonna make strawberry compote. And I'm gonna have motherfucking pancakes.
Oh, that's where
tomorrow.
the sound is coming from. There we go.
I need to go check on it.
Turn the sound on my soundbar all the way down. Do my force feedback testing. Make sure everything here is good. That's good. Looks good. Reset again.
like he wants to work, man, but I don't feel no
It was on.
vibration.
That's interesting. Oh, I see. I'm gonna start an open party with Progenitor because he just joined my lobby. So if you figure out what to do with your wheel,
Yeah,
join
sure.
up.
I'll stop by.
Okay. See you guys later.
Then.
Well, hopefully you can figure out what the hell's going on. If not, just go get yourself a T598. You can use your pedals that you got.
For sure.
I'm a open party guy kind of guy. Let's get some of these drivers from this series up in here. Let's get Lone Wolf. Shred. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Wait, oh, he's upstairs. Tyrone, let's get Tyrone, T-Rone. Uncle Howdy? He's in here. Burial, DPR, War. Alright, invite them all. What, Max? Prog's always hiding. He's never online. He's like, I don't want to be messed with. Prog. So yeah, let's just do some laps. Let's put that TC on. This first is too squirrely for me. It's 540 degrees. This track is just way too risky. It's way too risky to run TCS off. Feels a lot better now. Oh, rotate. up, dude?
How are you now?
Good, man. Just doing my first live stream on the my Sector 17 account. Trying to get some things in motion, so do some live streams on our own YouTube.
Why not? Before I get too excited, what tires are you on?
Soft.
Okay.
I probably should be in the 31s, and I probably would be if I had started my laps right when it started, because the sun's already out.
Yeah. I like the time of day stuff. It adds a little bit of extra stress.
You're right, yeah, it does. I mean, in my opinion, it does make the soft tire the most viable strat.
Yeah.
This might be a 31. That last year a lot better, accelerated. Spin as much. And I'm just taking this on the inside as well.
Not spinning as much is definitely the goal.
What's this turning? It's taking a lot of time just on that turn right there. That'll turn the chicane.
Yeah.
If you know how to cut it, you can really get all that stuff. Up. Lost a bit of time here. The GTR's not that strong here, though.
No?
No, not at all. I think the only thing that it's really good at is that it'll make the one-stop strat very easy, because it's really good on fuel.
Okay.
But I do love the GTR. It's actually the meta right now. It's Spa, in my opinion. What's up, dude? You gotta get some chat fixing right. I can barely hear that.
That was probably me. I said you're in your own chat and not our public chat. So
Hold on, let me. Let's see if it's gonna work, because that's a PlayStation function. I'm not in the S7R chat because I invited a bunch of people for this. I'm doing a flat out racing practice, but
yeah, I got you.
you're
I
more
got
than
you, no problem.
happy to hang out here.
No, I'll probably go ahead and open our public chat just so other guys might join.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just doing a test stream for the new Sector 7 Racing live stream, so.
Yeah, I popped on and saw it.
Okay. I can't
Alright.
monitor the I gotta find a way to monitor the chat on the page, but I think I could get like maybe a tablet or something and pop the tablet like next to me so I could see the chat.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it seems to be going pretty good. But yeah,
Alright,
I'll
well-
chat with you in a little bit.
Yeah, catch you in a little bit.
Doesn't GT7 have an option where you broadcast? Are you broadcasting directly from the console or like from a PC?
Yeah, I'm using a capture card routed to my PC.
Oh, okay.
Paste. Yep, there it is. Sweet. Yeah, so yeah, we're running our own. Sector 7's running our own internal series. Well, actually,
Yeah.
it's actually our first external series. So
Okay.
we're gonna have we're gonna try to do some live streaming. So I just wanted to make sure that I can capture the recording.
Yeah, why not?
And rebroadcast it the next day. And me and one of my teammates who does commentary for other leagues, me and her are gonna do it together.
Nice.
So yeah, should be a lot of fun.
Sounds like it. When do you guys plan to broadcast?
June the 8th is our
Okay.
qualifier. We probably, I mean, we could do commentary for our quali day. It's going to be an all-day event, our qualifier. But because I'm just going to leave the lobby open and people will come in and do their qualifier as they come in.
Yeah.
Probably do like hourly time slots or something. So yeah, let's see if we can get some foxes in there. I want it to be very team oriented because the way I'm gonna write it up is there's going to be an individual championship and a team championship. So I'm trying to get kind of the big hitters out there, and of course Flying the Foxes have an invite, but Lone Wolf right now is participating in our test season, and hey, I think he likes it. He's still here. It's our last race next week. It was a short season. It was just a 5-race season.
Yeah.
But he's stuck around the whole time, so I appreciate that.
If the racing's good, then absolutely.
Yeah, that's the thing. The racing is very good. It's pretty close, to be honest. But the next one is a bit. I asked Mark if he would be able to invite me to y'all's Discord so I can share info about the league.
Yeah.
But I guess he was like, yeah, we only want it to be team members, and I was like, all right, well, I'll just see if you guys can share some of the posters for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can let you guys join our Discord because that's where all the racing infrastructure's at. So, but yeah, I was trying to get some other teams in play. Papa's House of Game and this one, and see if we can get some of the 1010s guys, VPRL guys, RWB guys, some of the heavy hitters.
Yeah.
So, and then see how it goes. I'm trying to get 3 lobbies, so I got 2 right now. So if we could keep our current guys who are currently running our series, and just got to find enough drivers to fill a 3rd lobby, then yeah, we're there.
Yeah, finding the drivers is the hard part.
I think finding the drivers is it's not the hardest part though. The hardest part is keeping them.
Yeah.
Keeping them to stay the whole season. So yeah, two drop rounds for sure. And I have a point system that's a bit more linear versus F1 style, because I feel like F1 style, a lot of people may not like it because you don't get points if you're in the bottom tier. You don't.
Yeah.
So it's a very progressive system, linear and progressive. Not really. What's the curve? Like your curve's a bit more angled, sloped.
Yeah.
Up. So I mean, you know, F1 style is that way for a reason, but I feel like it keeps a lot of people out of the hunt, you know? It could take them out early too. They could have their first 4 rounds. If 2 of them are bad and they don't show up for the other 2, they have no statistical chance. Oh, why did I just get disconnected from remote play? You can't hear me, can you? Nope. Why did that just happen? Alright, let's go back.
Well, we had a more linear point structure previous seasons, and we wanted to try F1 this season.
Yeah,
I think last season, top to bottom, every position in the race got at least some points.
Frog, can you hear me? No, he can't. Okay. It's because I got disconnected. Alright, I'll open it back up. Can you hear me?
I do now.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I got disconnected from remote play.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's rude.
Well, it's the way that I have to set it up is I actually have to put my headphone dongle through my PlayStation. Or not through my PlayStation, but through my PC. So I'm actually getting my sound out of the PC, which means that it's delayed coming back to my PlayStation.
Yeah.
So I had to set up a sound delay so it's synced up. But unfortunately I have to run my headphone out of the PlayStation Remote app. And
Oh.
yeah, it's so you don't have to buy that thing, that cord that comes from the capture card, like an aux cord.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm still getting digital sound, so that's good. Okay. What the hell's going on here? Oh, there we go. Live. So it seems to be working out okay. Yeah, just the biggest thing is I can't monitor chat, but I have no viewers, so it really doesn't matter at this point. What matters is the infrastructure's working. Let's see how you're doing out here.
High 32s the whole time. High 32s, low 33s.
Gotcha. Once you finish this stint, I'll probably reset it.
Alright.
Get it back to the sunrise.
Yeah.
I have like a little stand that I can clamp it to. I can clamp it to my racing stand, and I can just mount my phone on it so I can see the chat.
Yeah.
All I know is I'm probably going to crash because I'll be looking at it and not the race.
Yeah, that'll happen.
So I'm simultaneously streaming from my PlayStation. I'm streaming from Twitch.
Okay.
Alright, how do you feel you did yourself, Stan?
Well, they lasted longer than I expected, but
Let them know I'm gonna reset.
still trying to figure out my strategy. So I feel like the mediums are usable.
Yeah, you know, I feel like you do. Oh wait, I gotta do a double reset to get the time right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. I don't know why it's like that.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's annoying.
Here we go. Ready? I'm not ready to race. I was just doing some laps because if more people come in, you know,
Yeah.
I can always. Well, I'm already started. I'm already doing my laps.
All right. Here we go.
Don't need it. You know what? I'm just gonna say just free run, and then I'll
Yeah.
reset again because I need to start as soon as the sun comes up, or right before the sun comes up. I'm just trying to find some pace, race pace.
Same.
I already got my strat. It's for me. It's a one-stop, softs to hard. That's it.
Ooh.
I don't have to feel safe. I can rev that bitch out. I don't have any issues with fuel.
Really?
Yeah.
I think if I save for like the first 2 or 3 laps, I can do a one stop.
Mm-hmm.
The McLaren's decent on fuel. I can get 8.5. So if I save a little bit, I can get to the end of 9, and then do 20 on hardest. But fuel saving is the devil. I try to avoid it whenever I can.
Definitely gonna have to do something with my sound mix because all I hear is my engine. I can hear you a little bit, but not a whole lot. But because I'm using the PC to get sound from my controller, I can't really hear the speech because I can't mix the speech.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's not gonna be fun.
First time ever is.
I feel like I nailed that sound delay though, because I did a 10 millisecond sound delay. It's very close. me getting into the 31s might actually be pretty difficult. It would have to be essentially for me a perfect lap. I know a perfect lap to me is not a perfect lap to someone.
I'll be happy if I can get down to 32.5. That'll be hooking up the entire lap. But I got someone to chase down, so there's that. I like it more. Go off. I feel like you're gonna be saying that a lot.
Oh yeah.
Just start.
Focus. This might be 31. If it is, it's a 31.9. Promise. Yeah, 31, 32.1. Damn it. The problem with this track is your tires just cooked.
Yeah.
There's no point in this track where your tires can just chill. Oh, this line's gonna be terrible. Stay on the outside. Let's Not a good lap. My optimal's a
This sucks right here. My optimal and my best are the same.
Had one good lap.
That's good or bad?
You're on it.
Yep.
But to be honest, your first lap, it's very much possible because that's the optimal conditions. The track's super cool,
Yeah.
so it's just possible that conditions were the best at the beginning. It doesn't matter if it's cold outside or not. You know, the track temps are colder, but your tires warm up so fast that you're gonna have the best grip on the first lap. It'd be nice if I could get these tires to go 10 laps.
Why can't you do this every time?
Oh, it's turn 1, and I just haven't been able to get the car to rotate. Finally was able to keep the car rolling at 60 plus miles an hour. Usually it struggles because the rotator has a lot of speed. Like 56 with 7 miles an hour. It's like, no, I need to be going like 60. Going around that turn 1. I'll reset the lobby. Yeah. Just do my soft spin practice. Yeah, let's see if you make 10 laps in the softs. I could try. I would have to short shift like right at the shift light. I've been shifting a little later. Funny, there's I might be able to make that to 10 laps.
Short shifting on softs just sounds counterproductive to me.
Well, it's really not short shifting. I'm still shifting at the shift light. It's just the GTR is just marginally faster if you rev it all the way to the red line. But
Yeah.
you still get really good fuel economy, even if you're shifting that late. Lap 9 was a 33.3. That's still faster than a hard lap. My hard laps are in the 34s. Well, my early hard laps are in the 34s. But once the fuel load comes down, then I would start getting into the high 33s. I can go. time to beat. Still a 33, but I did run out of fuel. It would have been another low 33.
Oh, taking the last corner flat out with 0 fuel.
I'll let everybody. Oh, you ran out of fuel too?
Yeah, I ran out of fuel like
On lap 10.
like a third
Okay.
of the way in. Yeah. I mean, I could get to the end of 10 if I saved a little earlier. If I save on laps 8 and 9 maybe, I could probably get to the end of 10. I made it.
Yeah, I think it's better for me to just do 10 laps on softs because I'm still in the 33s, which is good at that point of the track.
Yeah.
Because if I had went on my hards on lap 9, my lap 10 would have been at like a high 34 pace.
Yeah.
So I gained time. I gained more than like a second and a half just by waiting until lap 10 to pit. And I get to refuel with less fuel, so that's also good. So I'm not going to rev this car out this race. I'm just going to shift at the light, which is also intuitive because then I could just focus on. I don't have to focus on the RPM gauge. I can just focus on the track. I hate it. I hate it that sometimes I have to maximize the rev limiter.
Yeah.
Like for GT World Series, right? Because a lot of those races were not very fuel dependent. But the GTR is faster when you rev it out, so I have to focus on the gauge a lot more in those races because fuel is not as important. I know that sounds silly, but
That makes sense.
yeah. Don't. There we go. All right, I'm jumping in there. Right as soon as it's. See if that gets me to the end of 10. Well, the good news is if you're not revving the car out, you're not really driving the car. So maybe it's better for pace in the long run to save a little bit of fuel on your softs. That extra lap you're getting off the softs is pace improvement in the hards.
Yeah. That's Brazilian very hard.
That was in front of me, but I don't think
Instead's chasing you.
it's fast. He's a good driver, but I don't know if the Porsche is that good here. It's the fuel. It's a hungry car. Very thirsty.
Some crash.
It was Devil May. So he definitely got out of the This is 28 laps, right?
29.
29.
Drifting around that corner.
This might be a 31. I was 3/10 up going to the last sector. 31 knots. There it is. It's pretty slow because Paydate's running 31s on mediums. Oh, good. definitely on hard right now. You'd be closer.
Turned up.
right, Diddy. I got enough tire for one more lap. I got enough fuel too. Did better.
There you go. Right about Desmond on hearts.
Yeah. He's faster than that. I'd run a practice race. I'll reset it. I can run a practice race. Oh, Lord. That was terrible. This lap might not even be a 33. Maybe a 34. I'm running CC. Send some invites. Unless there's another chat.
I don't think so.
No? Yeah, there's no chat.
There might be. I don't know.
There's
I'm
not,
speculating.
well, if there was, it's not open, but I'm gonna go ahead and shoot some out invites out there. Got if he wants to. Is this guy MK3TT? He's running this series, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in my division.
Okay. I knew that name looked familiar. Shred. Star Shooter. Toto. No. Dark Cobra. No. Okay. Uncle Howdy? Does that name sound familiar? Uncle Howdy? No? Yes?
No.
Okay. Okay. Fight.
Well, if I start saving at the beginning of lap 8, I'll have just enough.
Ooh. Okay.
Crossing the line, I've got 0.8 laps remaining, and then on starting the 10th lap.
Alright.
A little
cool
fuel
with
map
running
2.
one practice and then calling it a night.
Okay, what's with the invites? What's going on?
Jump in and do a practice with us.
Oh shit! No, I'm doing cat and mouse. I'm already in. Yeah, I'm doing something else already right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm doing cat and mouse. It's hilarious. It's stupid, but it's hilarious.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know what that is. What is cat and mouse?
So one person, so it's like you get like 16 people. 8 people are mouses, so little teeny cars that are slow, and then you pick a cat that's like a group 4 or a group 3 or whatever, and your objective is to get your mouse to beat all the other mouses. And it's dirty racing. You can knock them out of the way, you can brake check, you can hit in reverse, you can do what the fuck you want, but it's no rules, and you just go out there and swing against everything else except your own mouse and try to get your mouse to finish line, basically. That's all it is. But it is pretty fun.
Oh, they are in a chat. Private.
Oh yeah, Mark's got one. I'll join it and then throw you an invite.
Okay. I don't. Maybe he doesn't want me in there because he would have invited me if he did.
Oh shit, I thought it was the other way. What the fuck?
What's up, man?
Last gentleman.
Yeah, that's good.
Not much. Are we doing a full?
Yeah, I was gonna do a full one and then get off afterwards. Call it a night. Alright, I'm gonna do a lobby reset. Sorry. Yeah, the GTR is not fast here, dude. It's not. But it's very good on gas.
It's manageable. Yeah, like it's manageable for at least the top 5 in the class I'm in. So I don't think I'll have a problem getting at least the top 5 out of this race because I love this track in this car. For some reason, I can handle it.
Yeah.
But sad news is I forgot the pit strategy that me and Hot Air came up with. Now I don't know what that one did.
I don't know. I am gonna try a strategy. I'm gonna try the one stop again in the next race, but
Well, remember what that did for you.
yeah,
you almost literally ran out of fuel.
yeah.
So, no.
But the thing was, it still was the quickest strategy out of all.
It was, but you almost lost to Dez because you said
Yeah.
he'd be active in the pits, and you just got lucky because he did a 2-stop.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I think it worked for you because he did a 2-stop. If not, he would have kicked your ass.
Well, if it wasn't for his, like, when he tried the one stop, he couldn't get it to work either. He's saving fuel like crazy on the one stop. And if I do the 2-stop, I lose outright on pace to Dez because I've got no pace match to him. So I kind of have to do the one stop or try something different. But yeah, and the problem is the guy keeps asking me also. I just don't get up close with him. So I'm not telling him stuff at the same time.
Yeah, Stig, you got a good run out of there, bro.
Just wonder what tires ADES is on.
He's got to be on softs. There's no way he's on hards unless you bet them that easy.
What time is he doing?
Oh, no, but
Oh yeah, the way he just came out of that turn, yeah, he's awesome. Grokius was the one who wanted to run a fucking race, and then I spent the race, and then he leaves.
Whatever. I'm coming, GTR, buddy.
Pretty confident ADES is doing a 2-stopper, so.
I'm pretty confident too. He did it last time. Just like Strat said.
Yeah, he only did the one stop once. I mean, that's a massive. He's confident.
In order for him to do it 1-stop, he's got to do some serious fuel saving.
Yeah.
And in that Porsche, that's kind of impossible because it's such a handler. It should be okay to do it, to do a one-stop in FM. But damn, he's pulling on you.
Yeah, he is. That Porsche is fast in that power range. And he gets good exit out of the
Last corner.
last corner, yeah. That's where the GTR really struggles.
Yeah, he gets insane traction.
Now, yeah, the GTR does good on the first sector, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty strong. Even like into turn 4, it's like really nice.
I'm surprised you're not in this race, Brad.
I'm doing cat and mouse with some other guys. Shit's the realest thing. I was even fine on it. I got pulled into a party chat and they're like, oh, there's one guy goes, oh, you're my partner now. I don't care. You're my partner. I'm like, she's right.
Yeah, because in Pro, I think the one car that I might have a threat against is probably John, because he was smoking everyone in that one practice race, and then he just had a bad second spin.
And he's had so many like promising races, practice races, and then he makes mistakes. But if he irons them out, yeah, he's a fucking threat.
Well, in that Audi, I was surprised. That Audi should be magnificent here.
Oh, it's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, but you were in that small wreck with him, or I think in that final corner, where he just spiked, you said.
Yeah, he just spun the car. He went too wide and just spun it.
Of course, I don't know who's in this lobby. I think they're gonna Walters. I'm trying to make it 2 and pro.
He does really want to get a Pro Plus here.
What, IG Miguel's not a pro club?
I think so.
I think he's pro. Yeah, I think he's pro.
Wow, well then I got around it really easily then.
Rotate. Yeah, he's pulling on me because Porsche's fast. I can make 10 laps on softs.
I could probably do 9. I can't do 10 on the softs. I could probably do 2.
Yeah, I might have to do
And it's like us 3 just pulled away and the rest of the pack is just like literally by themselves.
Yeah, Nadez is pulling away from me.
I'm at least trying to keep you in striking distance.
Yeah, dude, freaking Nürburgring's my jam. So, like, I was only 2 seconds behind the base. Me and Vader the same car, but he did do an inferior strategy.
What did he do? You did
4 hard,
what,
2
4
soft.
Yeah, 4 hard, 2 soft.
Definitely burned very well. He was fuel saving, and then his second lap on softs, I was catching him because those softs were out so fast.
Thoughts were killing.
Oh man.
Yeah, the sauce for like killing him, right?
You can't hear a word I'm
Did?
saying.
Did you lose him?
Whoa!
Like, what?
Good, you hear me?
Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate here. What's that?
Oh, no, I mean, like, I don't know if he wants to dig, because he was telling me something that he paused. I don't hear him.
Oh, God, stop. Jesus. God, it's mayhem.
What are you trying to do, anyway?
It's cat and mouse. You have to survive against... It's basically me having to survive against 15 other bastards. All trying to take me out. And I have a teammate, but, like, it doesn't do shit. Because they'll still come after you.
In what part?
And I have to go open.
Oh my god.
And they're in force.
What the
Yeah, that's how it is. Literally how it is. They're allowed to. I was up there, I was up front, and then every single cat on, like, I had like 8 cats, 8 group 4s. Try to take me out, and my teammate got taken out immediately, and then I had 8 cats somewhere else.
Mike's near the stick because I can't hear you.
Yeah, you're right, but I can't talk because I'm driving. Sorry. Maybe I'll have time. No, I probably won't. I could. I think I could probably connect. up, man?
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Lost it for a
It
sec.
was my 19 miles. Hold on. I'll tell you in a minute. Alright, so my remote play on my PC went off, which means my microphone that's hooked up to it turns off. Right now my PC is running my remote play and my mic's set up at the same time my PlayStation. So I had to go
Gotcha.
in and get back on my remote play and then turn my mic back on. I did all that while I was in the pits. I didn't lose any time, thank God. I think I might have put in like a little bit extra fuel, but that's fine.
Oh, I did a full tank.
Yeah,
Because my strategy is simple. I do 10 on softs, and then I put on lap 20 with the hards, and then I go on another pair of softs to finish.
I'm just gonna run the
But I
sauce
don't
till the
take
end.
fuel. But I don't take fuel on that second pit stop, which means my car is light and I have the sauce, which means I can gain time on the other guy, depending on what everyone else does.
Well, you'll see how it compares to my strategy in this.
Well, you took hards, right?
Yeah, so I'll be on hards until the end of the race.
Oh, you're doing a one stopper.
Yeah, I'm a one stop.
Well, I mean, you're not in pro, so I'm not too worried about what you do. Gotta worry about Miguel and Walter, Dakin and Yak and Marin. They're all in pro, I think.
Yep.
I'm kind of worried about what they're doing. And one, I didn't see what Miguel did. I don't know if he went back to softs or he might be doing a soft off hard, which is probably not the best strat for him, but it might work. But I gotta make these hards.
What did Des come out on? I didn't notice.
I didn't notice either. But the way he caught up to both of us after his first pit stop,
Yeah, he undercut the shit out of us. Probably sauce again.
more than likely that's what I'm second guessing on.
That's why you do soft, hard.
I think that's what he did last time. Let me check. I just have to make it to lap 20 with about 10 laps of fuel. I gotta make that.
What do you say? P2 GTR sounds like a what?
Sounds good.
I didn't hear him. He said, I didn't see what he said.
All I saw was P2 GTR sounds good with P1. I'm like, P1's not even in a GTR.
Well, we'll see what the pit time, because that means Des is coming out on hards at the end. Let's see if
Yeah,
my
but he's
hards-
gonna have more tires.
What's
But
that?
you'll have less fuel than him. You
Right.
might have less fuel than him compared to what he does. Well, Miguel's caught up to me. But he might be on soft, so I'm not too worried about him.
So we got, let's see how long, 20, 40. Oh, that's not including my fuel. I might be able to stick in front of Dez and stay in front of him when he pits.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But you gotta hit your marks and you gotta make sure you stay in a pretty good gap, because remember, if he's on softs, he's gonna pull on you, and it's pretty hard to pass if he pulls a big gap on you. I mean, I can already tell he's.
So it's about 40 seconds.
And what's your gap to him right now?
22.
Good, get him.
I think I'll stay in front of him in the pits. Just my goal at the end is just hold him off. Right? It's going to be close, but we'll see.
Just keep it up.
This is where the GTR's really good fuel economy comes in, because he's doing his strat because it's impossible for him to do one stop. That's why he's doing it. He's doing it because he knows if he wants to get every second out of that car, he's got to shift it out. Because if he's going to try to fuel save, he's going to lose more time. That's why the GTR, although may not have like the on track pace, it actually is quite forgiving with its fuel economy. And I know like fuel's cheap here, but the one thing that it did is it paid me back an extra stop. Which the stop alone is over 30 seconds. Yeah, it's about 30 seconds total.
Well, I mean, I would say it takes about, what, 10, 11 seconds to get into it?
You ain't got the new Forza yet?
Not really. Not really interested in it.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been a big Forza fan, man.
Well, it's a free roam game, and I like driving around, so.
No worries. Hey, buddy, I'm actually in the middle of a practice race. Can I get a little bit of time?
Yeah, man.
One of my Destiny friends. We play Destiny 2 a lot.
Oh, you still play Destiny 2?
Yeah.
Man,
I get on it sometimes. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, I play D1. Yeah, you heard me. I still play D1.
How old were you when D1 came out?
Oh, God. What year did it come out? 2014? No, 14? I was born in 88.
Oh, okay.
Was I 16?
We're the same age.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were the days, man.
Oh, man. I love D1. I love that game so much. It's literally one of my favorite Destinies. I mean, like, D2 is just more of, like, keep adding stuff and, you know, do storylines and everything, and it gets way too much. I just love the original storyline.
Yeah, it was a good story.
It's just so nice. I
The
love it
raids
when
were
Kane
fun
was a...
too. The raids were so much fun.
Oh, dude, I love... The raids are just some of my favorite in D1. It was just so nice, you know what I mean? The one raid I loved was the last one that they installed was, I forgot what it was called, the Wrath of the Machine.
Yeah.
That was my favorite raid. Me and my guys, we took that, I had a raid team, and we took that raid down in, I think, 5.5 hours. The race took like that long to focus on. Yep, Miguel was on on softs. I kind of okay.
That's crazy.
What? That Miguel was on softs?
Well,
Because he's got to take hards, and
I know, yeah, he's
not-
done. He's racing. Yeah, full chance to catch you at this point.
Walters might, because I think Walters went on hards too, because he's been slowly catching. I think he went on softs too, I think. I didn't really. But I'm going to softs. When I hit lap 20, I'm pitting, I'm going to softs, and I'm going to be in full clear mode. I'll have some bad wear, that's for sure, but I'll have the fuel. I'll have like a lap of fuel left if I time this fairly. What's your brake balance on the GTR?
Oh, 5 in the rear all the time. Always.
Why does everyone move 5 in the rear? I am just so curious about that. Is that just what the update has told us about?
Well, what it does, it gives you better tire rotation. Well, steering rotation, it gives you better steering rotation, and it focuses on conserving your front tires. Because what you're doing is you're putting your brakes to the rear, so if any tire wear is going to come from braking, it's going to go to the rear tires. And it allows the front tires, its wear to mostly come from the steering.
Okay. Because that first pit stop, my front tires were almost dead.
Yeah,
and plus, it may be on the control.
So, save this replay and go back and look at our difference in tire wear. Because I my tires weren't great, but they were pretty good, like good enough to finish the lap. You know, my lap 10 looked pretty good.
Yeah, but you're on a wheel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on a controller. It's different. I can't see it like drivers on wheels can.
Yeah, it is definitely it's different. So yeah, you got a point.
But I think, if I really wanted to, I could do the same thing you're doing and really try this thing out. But I gotta stick with the strategy that I know. Plus, that might not be a bad idea. Now that I'm thinking about it, because my fuel, I had 12.9 left, and we're on what 18 of 29.
Yeah.
I would make it with less than a lap of fuel if I timed it perfectly.
Yep. You have enough fuel to take it to the end after that first stop. That's huge.
But I don't know if it would work in a real race. But that would just depend where I start. I think that's what it's going to come down to. I'm not looking to get pole, but the fastest lap, I think that some of the pro guys did was a 32, and I could do a 31 in this car. So, I should be able to nail pole for. I could just figure out this thing on softs. Oh, Des has been. Yep, he was on softs. So, alright, so there you go. Good on Mike at 19, which is exactly what I kind of figured he was going to do. But he pitted with 6 liters of fuel. First time he pitted with nothing. He was out on his first pit stop. That's what I remember. GT Sport Fanatics. Ooh, you're just about to get ahead of him. Ooh, that's close.
Yeah, he's fast.
Yeah, but you have a little bit more wear on your tires. You should be able to stick in front of him. Remember, his tires will take about 3 laps, probably about 2-3 laps to kick in. You just gotta be very cool. You gotta hit your marks. back, Stig.
Fucking echo chamber here. Literally saying the same thing you just said to me.
Yeah, because I mean, you have the fresher tires. Yeah, I mean, he just came out, but just keep that in mind that it takes his tires about 2 laps to kick in. So this is the time to take the advantage. You know, you have what, 10 laps on those tires? Coming in. Wow, everyone's leaving. Only 6 cars left. We'll start with like 10. Alright, back. Walters might be doing a 1. Could be wrong, depending on what he does right here. Dang it out. Okay. Got it. Oh, VPR left. That sucks. Wow, it actually took 20 seconds for my pit stop to do it if you only take tires. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, no practice session.
Well, we're almost done, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch Walters right now.
You using the same strategy?
Yeah, I actually thought about a 1-stop because I have the best fuel and tires, and I literally was thinking about doing a 1-stop. Because I would have had the fuel to make it good.
If you have the fuel and tire thing?
Yeah. If I were to do a 1-stop.
The good thing about doing a 1-stop, dude, is you're in front. You're in front of the pack. You're staying ahead of the traffic.
Yeah, if everyone's doing a 2-stop.
Overall pace is gonna drop, but that comes from not having stuff.
Pace drops, but it's hard to pass on this track anyways.
I mean, Stig's right now ahead of Dez.
And Dez is a lot faster than me, so the fact that I'm in front of him right now is good.
Walter just
Oh,
hard.
come the fuck on, my PS5 just locked up again. God damn it.
What happened?
PS5 fucking locked up. It's soft locked. I have to shut it off. We're up back.
Well, it's just open shut. And so that's not good. Walters went on softs with 6 to go. I think he can catch me. And that McLaren, I'm going to be surprised. He got around you?
He did.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, but at least now you'll know what if you still think about doing one stop.
I still want to do it. Because usually, Ades is a lot further than that ahead of me at this point in the race most of the time. So. Like in the last race, I'm pretty sure Ades was about 10 seconds ahead of me. So I'm kind of like exactly where I need to be. Man, my
If he were to make a mistake. I pulled a 22-second gap on Walters when he made that pit stop, so yeah, he's not going to get me 65 minutes.
What kind of lap times are you doing right now?
The 33s, but I'm not even pushing it right now. I think I don't even know what my fastest lap is. I think it's like 32. I haven't been pushing the car the entire race. How's that? Okay. There you are.
I don't know why that happens sometimes. The chat says every fucking thing. I usually keep playing. But the games just shuts my entire shit off. I don't know why. Fuck you.
I am streaming right now if you want to watch the race. Make sure you guys go follow or go subscribe to Sector 7 Racing YouTube because it's going to be the one that we use for our Eternal Series streams.
You did say you're gonna have commentary on it, right?
Yep, Tati.
Oh, Todd's gonna commentate?
Nice.
Is it gonna be a post-race commentary? Or is it gonna be live?
Yeah, I'm actually, I'm going to be in the booth with her.
You should do pre-race as well, like talk to some of the guys, like talk to some of the drivers in each lobby, like how they do it in NASCAR.
You should let me do some trips. That ought to be funny.
Yeah, Stick, you should do like pre and post race stuff.
Oh, yeah?
But like how they do it in NASCAR, like how they do like a pre-show, like they talk about like highlights from last race, and they talk to some of the drivers before each race. I think that'd be actually kind of
so
cool.
incredibly cool.
I
don't
think
think
so.
there's a single league in grades for. Oh, that might be
What'd you do?
Sector 2, that first left turn, I kind of went onto the dark green.
Well, I'm not gonna catch you. We get 34 seconds ahead. You guys are in the S. I'm still coming out of the damn chicane.
Oh yeah, Dez is dominating me now.
Question is, do you like it?
Who is this guy? Like, providing commentary via text.
Yeah, I know,
Bobby
me too. Like, I'm trying to figure out who this is.
Obviously, he's some professional in this. Everything that I'm supposed to be doing.
Maybe he knows a lot. I don't know, his name's GT Sport Fanatic, so... Never heard of the guy.
33, 34, 35, 36. I lost 2 seconds on that mistake. A half-second penalty is a 2-second loss. It's crazy.
Whoa! I just live. But no penalty, that's good. Yeah, but like, I think I'm trying to figure out who does the best pre-show out of all motorsports. I'm trying to figure out who does the best out of it. I feel what race series does it best. I don't think NASCAR does it as good. I think F1 does it the best. I don't. You know, they got like that freaking like British accent. And you're just like, welcome to Australia. Start to round
call
one.
in Getty, an Australian accent. just let him make the drivers really uncomfortable for 5 minutes.
That would have been perfect.
Yeah, we could do that theoretically.
Probably. You know, it'd be really funny. Like he'll probably say like, welcome to the country of kangaroos and.
No, he's not gonna say shit like that.
With that
He's gonna say hello to my husband, hot air. It's fucking stupid, dude.
I know it is. That would have been funny as all hell. Yeah, but I think that'd be something pretty neat. Like, you know, you and like Tati in the booth, and then you kind of butt in and you say, welcome to round one of the S7R series. Brought to you by, like, I don't know what sponsor you want to play. We're here in Australia, starting to round one for the amazing full series.
I honestly feel like you'd be a good commentator, Maverick, even with your freaking British accent.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know.
I can't commentate.
I can't even do an Australia accent to save my life. But, you know, I would just be a decent commentator in general. You know, kind of like that whole, you know, kind of like a DW.
For post-race commentary, I would at least like to give it a crack.
Yeah,
That sounds pretty fun.
Jared Walters has got 3 seconds into my lead. But with 2 to go, it's not going to
Who's he
happen. Unless I do
talking
it.
to? If you're talking to me, dude, I don't... Or not you, the guy, the freaking lobby text. I don't know if he's talking to me, he's trying to give me pointers. Like, dude, I'm not driving all up on this first.
Maybe that's what he's probably saying that helps the car, probably? Unless he's talking to another car? I don't know who he's referring to. I mean, you got a big gap. You might as well just pause and be like, who are you talking to?
I guess I'll ask him.
Boring. Shut up. Oh my god. Hot air, you just missed it, dude. Morin's like, he tells this guy, please shut up kindly.
It's distracting, like, kindly.
It's freaking hilarious, though.
It is.
Oh my god. It's like all of us just say, shut up.
I mean, we're all thinking the same thing. We're like, dude, you don't...
I know, right? Like, all of us have... The other guy just goes oh my god. I can't even drive right. What is this?
Like, this is literally my most consistent race. I had 1 half-second penalty. I don't think my driving is going to get much better than this.
I didn't have a penalty at all. I didn't flawless all 29 miles. I think that's one thing that I've come to be a little bit good at. That was consistency. I've been trying to get my consistency down. I think running a flawless race here kind of proves it. If you can run a flawless race here without penalty or a wreck, that kind of proves something.
If I
This
had
is
made that
good. This
penalty
is
and if
so
I had
long.
taken the right amount of fuel, I probably would have been right under 4 seconds behind Dez. So that's a win in my book. Because Dez is usually
So
a
I'm
lot
about
more
to-
than 4 seconds ahead.
Yeah. So I'm about to finish with almost a dead right tire with about 2 laps of fuel.
So you did soft, hard, soft?
Yep.
I
I
honestly feel
finished
like a
about
one stopper
17
you'd be faster with a one stopper. I don't think you'd be 38 seconds behind. I think
No,
you'd probably
but
be like
I can't
15
drive
or
this
20.
car on hards. I can't drive this car on hards. I don't even survive this thing. It just loses so much. It's
It's 2
sucks on
seconds a
hards.
lap. Yeah, it's 2 seconds a lap at the beginning. It's about a second at the end of the soft slide, which is probably about the last 3 laps. You'll be in the 32s for the first 7, and then you'll skip into the 33s in the last few laps. But yeah, I think it's faster to just do the one stop because it's quite a big difference.
Hey, cool! I got a clean race. I gotta see who this guy is. Who is this dude? DT Sport Fanatics. Who is this guy? Who the hell is he talking to the entire time?
Let's see what.
Alright, so the first thing he put was P2 TTR sounds great, look out P1. Really? he was referring to you on that one. When he said P2 GTR sounds great, look out P1. I think that's what motivated him to freaking go crazy. And he says, I've seen racing hearts get faster laps here at Interlagos. Okay, that doesn't make any sense though. I want that to be
Is he
proved.
just talking shit because he can?
That's what it looks like.
That's a shitty thing to do.
Well, no, because he was talking to Morin on one of this. He says, Morin, go easy on tires. I see faster tread wear on you, but you got one full lap in, 9 laps, 8. What?
Yeah, he needs to shut the fuck up.
He says
People are racing, man.
he keeps talking to Morin here. He goes, after he says, let them eat up, then defend. After straight outside entry to inside apron, left of you, next sides cut half car on apex to right. What
That
is this
man
you telling me?
genuinely needs to shut the fuck up. Like, seriously.
And he's saying this all to Moran too. And then Moran at the end just goes, please shut up kindly. At the end of the entire thing, he just says, shut up. And this dude's a DS driver. How is he talking so like he knows everything? Nice one, Stick.
DS driver.
And he's talking like he knows everything.
No offense, J-Vink, but A, yes, it's freaking distracting in the chat, but 2, like, there's time and place to be giving coaching tips. I don't know if it was like maybe just a chat commentary. A, it was distracting, but 2, no one asked for it.
That's perfect. I'm sorry, it is. Oh my god, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. That's perfect. Please shut up, kindly.
She loves it. She loves me just playing with the nose, playing with the schnoz. Alright, let me go do an oil change. Actually, this is probably my last practice before the race. I gotta practice probably Bathurst on Thursday. Probably should be doing some Nürburgring laps because we got IRO, this 24 Hours of Nerve this weekend.
You're doing an N24 this weekend?
For IRO, yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, dude, that's the good thing about me doing the. So because I just set up the, my fucking capture camera. You know, usually when you're streaming on your PlayStation and you go to screen share of somebody else, you can't see their the broadcast won't show up on the Twitch or YouTube, wherever it is that you're doing it. But if you're using a capture card, it's gonna capture exactly what's on the screen on your PC. So I can share the full race if I'm going into somebody else's screen share. So I think that's great, honestly.
Yeah. That
And
sounds
then
wicked.
I'll be streaming it on the Sector 7 Racing chat or on the YouTube. So that's actually huge. Actually, can you share your screen real quick so I can see if it works that way?
Sure. Give me a second.
Okay. Just make sure you hide your.
Just
no,
opening up.
I was gonna make a joke, but oh, he did invite me. Lol. For some reason, the notification of the invite didn't come through, so I didn't see. I guess.
Who invited you?
Mark.
Oh.
I even put in the
Probably
chat.
six.
I said 50, but I didn't see it. You guys have a Brazil themed livery?
Nope.
Oh.
No. Sadly.
I am not going to bear the flag of the people who keep fucking grabbing me in sport mode.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, it did it again. My share play.
Oh my god.
Can y'all hear me? Okay, no.
Alright, Stick, I'm putting up a share screen so
Why
you
did
can
it do
test.
that? Okay. Yep. My damn SharePlay crashed again, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. I mean, I don't need this. I don't need the video. I just want to share the. Because I use it to get my microphone connected. That's the only reason why I use the SharePlay remote. Okay, going back to my HDMI. Oh, nope, I'll turn that on. I gotta go through here. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, so what if... Okay, now I'm gonna go back to my capture card and see what it's capturing right now. Yes! It's capturing the share screen! Hell yeah! That's awesome. So now I can share the entire 24 hours with the team and everybody else.
What car are you in for that?
The Aston Martin.
Oh,
Which,
shit.
that's my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like the, I like that we could tune the aero because it really changes the car from its bop a lot in a good way.
Oh boy. How many laps in Bathurst on Sunday, Stick?
Hold on. I can tell you. Just give me a sec. Do you want to steal the room settings from me?
Yeah, if you want to send it to me in a Discord.
No, I mean like if you want to jump on and steal it, I'll create a room in the lobbies and you can just steal it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, I just opened up a group 4
Yeah,
lobby
how
if
do
you
you
want to
steal
steal the group 4 settings. It's 11 laps in the group 4.
Damn. Well, for the final race, yeah.
Yeah. Let me know when you get
That's
it.
gonna be
I'll swap over to the other one.
Well, I mean, like, how do you save
Yeah.
settings? I've never done that before.
So click on the when you
Well,
go
I mean, I
to
know how
lobby.
to save settings, but not from someone else's.
Yeah. So you go to the little thing, you press square, and you'll say view room info, and on the top right you could save the settings. How do you not know that?
Well, I never really, really stole anyone's settings. Normally, I would just have to pop in or something, but never really had to take them someone's settings. Oh, come on. I hate when it takes this long to join a lobby. These pieces, me.
That's even the nicer thing is you don't actually have to join the lobby to steal the settings of it. So
Seriously?
yep. Now, yeah. So
Of
hover
course.
over you put your cursor over the room that you want to join, but don't join it. Press square, and then you could go to view room info, and then in the view room info, you could steal the settings in the top right.
Give me a second because now this thing's taking forever apparently. Okay, so you said hit square, room info,
And then
save
top
settings.
right.
Oh,
There you go.
fucking idiot. Okay. Where should I put this? S7R. What is this? Round? What is it? What round is this? Round 5?
Yeah.
And that's for the group 4? Okay. And if you want to switch it, I guess.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna close this and then I'll open the other one for you. I think the other one's 21 laps or 20. I don't think it's 22. Sector 7 Racing live stream. Where is it? Am I still live streaming? Hold on. There. Nope. God damn it. I thought I was live streaming. Hold on. I am. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. I got them both.
Sweet. Alright, now you can start practice. It's 23 laps, so I was wrong on both the chords.
Well, I'm going to head off. I'm going to watch some TV. I'm exhausted. But
Yeah, me too.
hopefully practice tomorrow because I have off tomorrow. It's my only day off until, I think, Sunday.
Right, yeah.
So, I mean, I even got to work on Friday, so I hope I can still make that race. I think I get off at 7, so I should still be able to make it. They don't start till, what, 9? Think?
Yeah, I mean, it's 9:30 actually. They open the lobby at
Okay,
9.
that's all.
Well, I'll open the lobby. I'll open the Pro Plus lobby at 9. And it starts at 9:30 Eastern.
Alright, buddy. Well, I also want to say sorry again about me having freaking leaving the room yesterday.
It's all
Or
good, brother.
during
No
the race.
problems. It happens. You know.
I was
we'll have our
just,
moments.
I was just, I was just so frustrated, man, because after that first contact and hitting McNaughty, I did the right thing like I did for you, is slow down for him. And I lost like all my positions and I just couldn't regather. The car was not braking on hards, sliding all over the place. It was just completely undrivable. I could not do that for 6 laps in that car.
No, I get it. So here's my advice. So if it's like that and there's like a shit ton of traffic behind you, just keep pushing, man. And then if there's an opportunity somewhere later on in the race that you could give up that position by just giving up that one position by maybe lifting up your throttle or something, they'll understand that
Right.
you're making amends for a previous mistake, and then that's when they probably wouldn't even put in a ticket, or if they do, in the rebuttal of that ticket, be like, I gave that position back later on in the race. I didn't give it right then and there because there was traffic behind you. So do that next time, and I think you'll have a better result. You were able to do that between us when we had our contact because we had a nice gap between us. But in your situation, you couldn't do that. So push forward, and if there's an opportunity later on in the race to give it back, do it. But if there's not, still keep pushing and just deal with it at the end with the, if somebody puts a ticket against you. It's not the end of the world. If I'm pretty
Well, did he
sure-
put a ticket against me?
Who did? We haven't got any
Did
tickets.
Did
yet, so-
McNaughty McNaughty put a ticket in for the incident though? Because that wasn't my initial contact. I didn't do that. That's what I was trying to tell you when
It's like a chain
when that
reaction, right?
happened. Well, so no, I can show you the replay. I still have it. So what happened was when Stig, so when you and Shred had that great start, you two split me. You went on the left side of me, which you avoided it, and Shred decided to take the initial route and go completely where I had to go full covered inside, and he still forces his way in on cold tires, knocks me into McNaughty.
Gotcha.
I think. I felt something from him, and then that's when I thought it was my fault, and that's why I slowed down. Like, I thought it was a respectful thing to do. That's why I did that. I didn't want to force anything or say, oh, well, first of all, this was a practice series. It's not like it was going to be a points penalty towards Shred for forcing his way on cold tires to knock me into McNaughty, which I don't think he intentionally meant to do it, which that's why I didn't put the ticket in for that incident.
Yeah.
But that's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah, Shred's
like-
a fantastic driver, but yeah, I mean, he has his moments. He's a bit of a wild
Yeah,
card
but
sometimes.
I mean, like, would you do that, forcing your way on cold tires? I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm pretty
I
reserved when it comes. I could be pretty aggressive sometimes, but yeah, sometimes I just I'll hold back. Like
He was really-
Dez, I'm not going to overly defend him. He's on, like, during that race, I wasn't going to overly defend Dez. He was on better tires, and I know he had pace over me, so why not? Why do that? Why overly defend? Because what you're doing is you're making you're putting yourself at risk. So yeah, I guess it's an IQ game thing. But yeah, he sometimes just sends it regardless. And most of the time it works, but sometimes it doesn't.
Well, on that it didn't work, but I think. Sorry, I think you actually need to see it. That's why I'm just gonna pop it up real quick if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's see it.
I mean, Hot Air, if you want to see this too, so you can see what I was talking about when I was trying to explain it to you. I mean, since you are a steward, and I thought, if you guys wanted to watch it and see.
Sarah's waiting for you at the cafe.
Yeah, well, I think she needs me. What was it? It was.
Gift, yeah.
Probably that one. Yeah, it's that.
Was
one.
it this one? No, it was
that's
Nerve.
Nurburgring, wasn't it?
Where is it? Where's
I
Sarah
thought I
Nurburgring?
saved it.
No, sir, you did not save it.
No.
I thought I saved it. I know I did.
Maybe you
Aw.
don't have enough room?
Do you still have it? Did you save the replay?
I did. Yeah, I can go to it.
Yeah, please go to it.
Okay.
Damn it, I thought I saved it.
Alright, well, I'm forcing you to do something. I'm forcing you to get onto YouTube and watch the live stream if you want to see it. So you can subscribe.
What's your YouTube thing?
Wait. Fuck. No, I got it. I hope I'm allowed to say the F word on YouTube. I think I am. I did say not.
Nope,
for
you're banned.
What lap was it?
What's your YouTube thing, Sig?
Oh, it's sectors. It's all sector space 7 space racing, and then the name of
Oh, fuck! No!
space.
Sector
racing.
7.
Yeah.
I'm so
Sector
fucked
Sector
this up.
7. Racing.
Sector 7.
Live stream. I think live stream is one word. Hold on.
I can't even spell right.
Let me make sure I have it right. Yeah. Sector 7 Racing live space stream. You'll see it come up.
I'm trying
I
to
promise.
find
I
it.
thought you said Nectar 7.
Okay. Did you find it?
I don't even see it.
God dang it. Did you sector space 7 as in the number space?
Oh, space.
Oh no, it's
I'm
spelled
sorry.
out 7. Okay, it's spelled out sector 7. I might need to change that to the letter 7 or to the number 7. I think that would be more.
I'm looking at. Okay, yeah. So it was
to the number 7.
All right, here I'll show you.
I think that would be more. Did you find it?
Well, first of all, so
Oh yeah, I hear me in the background. Yeah, you found it. So.
I'll show you. Find it. Well, first of all,
I hear me in the background. Yeah, you found it. Where are you? Oh. Okay. There we go. I think I found it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. I found it. It was like the first turn. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Okay, there we go.
Hi there. Are you watching his stream?
No, I'm playing Vulture right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I see it.
So you see me already turning in.
I'm sure McNaughty went back and looked. This is me. I go on the outside, the far outside.
Yeah, but look where my position is already. And Shred already forces his way because I know he's got a faster car. So I know I have the position, so I give it back to him.
You're all the way back here.
Yeah. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to get some positions back.
You make another mistake.
But look where I can. Yeah, and I still give McNaughty his position.
Oh, that was the moment
That was
that
that
just
one.
put you over the edge right here.
Well, yeah, and I'm just, yeah, and that spin, which I did something stupid. You watch.
I did it. Yeah, you did that, and you're like, fuck, I shouldn't have done that, and then you made a mistake. And you're like,
And I kind of overshot it here, and then I don't know what the hell happened. And then right here, I was just so mad at myself. I had a good car, had a good position, had a good starting spot, and I mean, look how loose my car is, bro. I could eat this thing without sliding.
oh wow. But your tires were probably still dirty.
I think so. So I'm just trying to baby this thing. Look at it.
Together there. And yeah, that's a tough turn.
I just don't know why my car was handling so bad. I'm still thinking about what I did wrong. It just felt like it wasn't driving like it was in practice.
Could have been the wind. We had a crosswind there. I remember us having a crosswind. Yeah. Actually, it was a headwind going into that turn.
Finishing up the race now.
I gotta change.
It's been done.
This sound's driving me crazy. But yeah, I mean, did you crash later on? I missed it.
Yeah, I did. I crashed, I think, on lap 3, I think.
Yeah.
It's whenever, it was right after I left.
I gotta change this, where is it? Race sound effects. Oh! I got a question. If I'm streaming on YouTube and I'm playing music, BGM music, will I get in trouble? If it's music that's on the game already?
I have no clue.
Okay. I was curious about that. Broadcast mode is on, but I don't think that has anything to do with the capture card. Let me get in trouble. I'm gonna turn this BGM down. Oh, here we go. Music replay master volume. I'll turn that off. Replay BGM.
You know, it's funny. I really never thought my voice would sound so good over a YouTube channel.
Replay BGM. Race BGM off.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get into Mark's chat, I guess. But
Okay. Yeah, we finished our practice race a bit earlier.
yeah, I figured. Mark still got his up. I don't know if they're gonna do another one or not, but
Yeah, I was gonna join and just bother him for a second, but I'm about to get off, so.
okay.
Yeah, I just gotta turn off some of these other race sound effects.
Well, I subscribe to your channel, Stig,
Thanks.
so I'll be able to
Menu sound effects.
get stuff.
Race sound effects. Replay sound effects. Replay. Music, okay. BGM, that's fine. That's probably just menu music. I like the menu music. I don't think that would... YouTube would come after me for menu music. That's nothing but jazz music. Okay. He was in and out real quick. Watch, he's watching the stream. He's like, what the fuck you guys talking about? You guys talking shit about me?
Yeah, we're talking about how ugly that blue Supra looked.
God, it sucks.
Man, that car was pretty OP though, at Nerves.
Oh, it's
So
stupid.
fast. Alright. I think I already did this. I don't know why I'm doing it again. But, yeah, I mean, the problem is you left the race, and when you leave the race, you can't put in a ticket, so...
I don't mean to drive the nail home. That's exactly what I told him.
No, yeah,
But...
I knew I wouldn't be able to put a ticket in anyway.
So yeah, we were talking among gentlemen, like how would we handle that in the future. So I could understand it at the point that you don't want to do the race anymore, and if you're in last place, just go to auto drive, and then when you get close to the pits, just drive into the pits and retire. And I think we would still grant you the points for the position that you would finish in, right? So you would have got points for last place, the full points for last place. Now, if you rage quit, we're working on a way that you may be able to get partial points at, you would still get last place points, but you would get a percentage of the points based on the percentage of the race that you completed.
Right, so if I did like 50% of the race, which I did before I left,
yeah. So
that
when
would probably have been like half of the
Right, we'll work in that, and we'll work that into the season next year. know, I think it's a little bit more of a discussion we'll have, but yeah, I think that's what we're probably going to do.
Well, I told Hot Air because we had a conversation about this since he's one of the stewards, and I told him I was like, I would never rage quit in the regular season, but since this is a test season, it really wasn't like it was going to hurt as much as a regular season that you're going to start soon.
Yeah.
So I thought it was not going to be that big of a deal, but until he told me what the penalties would have been, and I'm like, oh fuck, maybe I should have just finished still and crash every lap and and still finish. Like, it would have never been a big deal, but you know,
Yeah.
but that's why I did it, really. I mean, yeah, I was frustrated. I didn't think about the whole rage quit penalty system and everything, which I should have, but at the end of the day, I told him, it's like, I'm not going to do that during the real season. I'm committed. I'm going to race every race, even if I'm having a bad one. It's still, you finish. So it's kind of like, that's what I told him. So I'm not going to rage quit. I'm giving you my true, honest word on that one. I'm not going to rage quit. I'm going to stay in it and go for it.
Yeah, even then, dude, like, even if you want to rage quit, there's you could still go to the pits and retire there, and that's 100%
Yeah.
okay. I feel, because sometimes people are like that. They'll be like, oh, I just don't have pace here, so if I end up getting blue flagged, I don't want to be a back marker for somebody else. So I get that too, and that's when
Right.
people would genuinely retire to the pits and not quit, and they would, you know, that would be like, okay, cool, you're gonna get your points because you realize that you're only a back marker that could possibly obstruct somebody else's race. But it is Nürburgring. You're not going to get blue flagged on Nürburgring because it's so huge. But at least for a race this short, you know. So yeah. I
Well,
would say-
Well, after driving the McLaren the last 3 rounds, I am going to be stupid enough to try the BMW on Bathurst.
My
That's
question
bold.
is, why the fuck didn't you drive the BMW at Nürburgring? It's so much faster.
Because I was convinced by everyone else on my MVR team that the BMW has shitty gas and it's bad on tire wear there, and I thought, oh well, okay, let me listen to them on that.
No, yeah.
And
The BMW, the BMW is, especially if you know it's going to be dry, it is one of the meta Group 3 cars. It is by far.
well, I thought that at first, and I literally was thinking about doing the Beamer because I didn't want to be one of the slowest 3 cars on the track and then lose time on the straights or in certain corners where the Beamer can master it better than the McLaren. But without any practice in that car, I was not going to be comfortable in that thing, even if I was going to start on it, especially on hards. I mean, that thing is like a slippery, slidey, freaking wet pussy. It would have been ridiculous to drive. I wouldn't be able to even control that damn thing, to be honest. So, I don't know if I can say pussy on YouTube, but I'm just saying, logically,
You're gonna get me in
putting it
trouble.
on there.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
I am so
Yeah,
sorry.
he's
Would it give me a
streaming,
live stream?
dude.
You moron?
I have 2 viewers right now, so I don't think I'm getting in trouble.
Oh, God.
But
I am
yeah,
so sorry.
It's okay. I don't.
It was just an analogy, guys. Don't ever use it ever again.
I did when I posted it. Said this is for adults, so I think we're okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get off for the night. Y'all take care.
Yeah, me too. Have a good one. Good night, Hunter.
Peace.
Good night, guys.